Hi, I'm Danielle Hudson Laughlin, a business attorney here in Georgia, and today I'm going to give you 5 pro tips to win your contract case. Pro tip number 1 to win your contract case is to actually have a good contract. And honestly, that's easier said than done, I can assure you. Even experienced attorneys get this wrong. The worst thing that we see is when a client has actually created their own contract and they're using what we call boilerplate language, which means they're using language from other contracts that they may have come across. This could be in other business transactions or even on the internet. And you don't want to do that. You really want to make sure that your contract is specifically tailored to your business, and not all of those provisions are going to be relevant for you. However, there are some things that do need to be in there, like a provision for attorney's fees when you win your case. Pro tip number 2 is that you have to keep good records. Again, this is easier said than done, but the very best thing is to just make sure you don't destroy records inadvertently, like emails and text messages that are relevant to your business transactions. You also want to make sure that you have a naming convention that you can find these records later if you need to, if it becomes a problem. It doesn't have to be fancy, but you do need to know how to find it when you need to. Pro tip number 3 is to hire a lawyer. And I'm not saying this just because I'm a lawyer. Georgia law requires that your business has a lawyer representing it in court. You can be your own lawyer for your own personal matters. You cannot be your business's lawyer for business matters. And that's a very important thing for you to know as a business owner. The next pro tip seems really obvious, but you have to tell the truth to your lawyer. And the truth is that we've seen so many things that what you think is really bad probably isn't that bad. But if you don't tell your lawyer about it, then they can't help you with protecting and defending that issue. So it's really important that they know all the facts around your case. The last pro tip to win your contract case is to keep your mouth shut. And you heard that right. Don't talk about your case. You hired a lawyer for a reason. You're paying them a lot of money. There's no reason to go around town talking about everything, and that is a surefire way to lose your case. If you're considering filing a lawsuit to collect on a contract that someone breached, you need to talk to a qualified attorney. We might be that attorney for you, but you won't know if you don't call. So call us today.